Hi guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV and thank you so much for joining me. Now, the current happenings about Nnamdi KANU'S release is the true litmus test for Nigerian leaders' true belief in constitutional justice or political convenience. As much as in recent times, most of the southeastern leaders, be it the executives or the legislators, have been coming out to call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, I ask a simple question. Is their call for his release genuine, or they are doing it for the purpose of hypocrisy, bearing in mind that they know in recent times Nnamdi Kanu may be released? If he is released without them lending their voice to his release, posterity may judge them. Because we all know that even before Nnamdi Kanu was arrested and incarcerated 3 years ago, southeastern politicians were never supporting him. Because they knew that if the government of the day gave him credence, obviously they would become irrelevant. Now, just a few hours ago, something serious happened in the National Assembly, where one of the legislators from the southeastern part of Nigeria, Abia State in particular, came out to expose how that most of the letters he has written to the Speaker, Abbas, for the urgent release of Nnamdi Kanu on medical grounds have been given a wave of the hand. And it raised some sort of contention in the National Assembly. I'd like you to sit back and take a look at the drama that happened in the National Assembly a few hours ago, and you would understand the political dynamics around religion, tribe, and sentiments. Do your best to sit back as I'll be coming back to give you my thoughts about it.
On the 26th of August 2025, I wrote a letter to Mr. Speaker, the House of Representatives, as well as a letter to the Attorney General of the Federation and a letter to Mr. President, urging for the urgent intervention request in the deteriorating health conditions of my constituent Nnamdi Kanu. Up until today, Mr. Speaker, I have yet to receive any response from Mr. Speaker, from Mr. President, and from the Attorney General, despite the deteriorating health of Nnamdi Kanu, whom has been evaluated by his own team of doctors and came up with a report which was attached to the letter that was submitted to Mr. Speaker and to the President, and as well to the Attorney General. Second evaluation has been conducted by the Nigerian Medical Association, and the results even further confirms the deteriorating health of Nnamdi Kanu, that he has organ deficiencies, low potassium, and that he is, as we speak, on the verge of death. Mr. Speaker, at the instruction of the court instructed in 8 days for the Nigerian Medical Association to also do their own assessment. So there are 3 reports now, Mr. Speaker, all leading to the same direction. I quote the judge. The judge says it's only a man who is alive and living can stand trial. Mr. Speaker, this is not politics or any other thing, but it is a fundamental human right that should be ascribed to Nnamdi Kanu. Most other people in that gap have been given opportunities to even travel overseas to seek medical attention. Nnamdi Kanu is neither convicted of any crimes in Nigeria and must be protected under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So, Mr. Speaker, a lot of progress have been made in order to see that the government does the right thing to be able to afford Nnamdi Kanu the urgent treatment that he needs. It's significant, Mr. Speaker, if otherwise.
My dear honorable colleague,
yes, sir.
I do not see where your privilege is conflicted here.
I have not received a letter that I wrote to the Speaker. I'm a member of the House, and my office deserves a response, whether it's positive or not. As a member, and the letters were received by your office on the 27th of August, right here.
Is the letter you wrote to Mr. Speaker's office just a notification?
Not a notification, sir.
For a certain action to be taken?
Yes, we requested for a certain action, which was to intervene in the medical condition of Nnamdi Kanu, whom is now, his health condition is deteriorating.
If it is something specific to the office of the Speaker, Honorable, I find it a little bit intriguing that you will come by way of a privilege to demand action to be taken.
Mr. Speaker, the letter was written.
Speaker that you have direct
Mr.
access
Speaker, the letter was written since August 26th.
You have direct, unfettered, Honorable,
yes, sir.
unfettered access to my office. This is not the kind of thing that I would expect that would come by way of privilege.
It is a matter of privilege.
If it is something beyond you from the outside, but if it is something that is a letter written to my office, a phone call from you, a visit to my office can solve the problem. So I don't think if...
Mr. Speaker, I've been to your office, Mr. Speaker.
So you mean
I've
you
also
have
submitted the
explored
letter,
all
Mr.
options
Speaker.
and opportunities. You couldn't see me except here.
I've come to your office, Mr. Speaker. We just resumed today.
I don't think
we just resumed today, Mr. Speaker. And it's very important, Mr. Speaker.
Please, Honorable,
Order, please.
Honorable, please.
Please be guided.
Down because it is not the right thing to do.
Yes.
Please, I beg you. Step it down.
Please be guided. Mr. Speaker, please be guided. Mr. Speaker, it's a matter of life and death.
Please,
My position is guided.
I am trying to tell you the
attention
procedure.
of the House, Mr.
This
Speaker.
is not right. Step it down and
Please.
see me if you want any action concerning any letter you have written to me. You don't need
Mr.
to go by way
Speaker,
of this.
Excuse me, sir. The House rules allows me the latitude to this House and to the attention of Mr. Speaker. And it is important, Mr. Speaker,
It
that
is
this House
only when your
takes
privilege
cognizance
is
of
compromised
the issue of Nnamdi Kanu.
that you can bring it up. And I thought that particular position is talking in respect of instances where the issues is beyond your control. But this is not what a letter from you to from yourself to me.
Yes, sir. The
When
letter
you
is here.
have as a member
Mr. Speaker.
direct access to come to my office and seek for explanation.
Mr. Speaker,
Why?
I've been
Why
to
do
your
I have to
office.
go through this?
I've been to your office to seek the other.
Please.
Excuse me, sir. Can you read the order book, rule 6 and section subsection 2, to know that I also have the right.
Honorable,
Yes,
please,
we do, but
please,
you are
you are ruled out of order. You are ruled out
don't
of
shut
order. You
me
can sit
down.
down, please.
I have to. You are ruled out of order, please. Listen to the government. Mr. Speaker. Listen to the government, please. Mr. Speaker.
I've seen it for yourself. Now, the truth is that I keep saying it and I would always say it. That as much as they were giving Nnamdi Kanu a wave of the hand many years ago, today, most of his predictions has come out for us to see that, indeed, he was right in most of the things he was saying. But the question now is, will the government learn from the things he was saying, or do wait for another Mayday? God forbid it happens. Because we all know that most of the times, it's not about using your delay tactics. It's not about using government machineries, government, state and non-state actors, using intimidation, using cash, using strategies to frustrate a struggle or a process. Because I stand to be corrected. If truly what you're practicing in Nigeria is what we call democracy, where people come out and say, see, we're not satisfied with the way you're marginalizing us. We're not satisfied with the way you're treating us. What the government is supposed to do is to prioritize them and listen to them. Not to shut them up, not to delay them, not to frustrate them. As much as I may not support some of the strategy between IPOB was doing their struggle and buying people like we have always condemned. The truth is that getting them arrested is not going to be solving the problem. You must look at it from the root cause. We had the Wazirike who was arrested. Nnamdi Kanu came up. We had Nnamdi Kanu arrested. We had Simon Ekpa came up. Simon Ekpa has been arrested. We have Commander Gentle came up. Commander Gentle has been arrested. We still have some other people coming out to agitate the same agitation. And I remember the federal government that there was a time when we had the likes of one of the best presidents that ever existed in Nigeria, may so rest in peace, President Yaradua, where there was so much crisis in the Niger Delta axis of Nigeria. What did Yaradua do? he was able to use mediation, to use the win-win negotiation strategy to bring about peace in the Niger Delta. And I stand to be corrected. There was a relative peace in Niger Delta. And today, we can find some sort of peace in Niger Delta. And I ask the question, what has the Buhari government, what has the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government able to do to bring about peace, excluding arresting and intimidating them? The truth is that you may delay a process, but when it's in the heart of people, no matter how you delay it, one day it may go out of hand and lead to what we call a cohesion in society where things may go out of control. We use medium to call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to look into this matter critically and ensure that it is solved from its root cause to avoid anomalies that may not be curbed in the future. Do your best to share this video. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this video that has gained media traction, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank. See you on our next video.